Good day, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or wherever you are. Today is obviously the day when we get to open our wonderful packs of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. So I'm here to do a box opening for you. This is my first video ever. This is the first video I've ever made. So I do hope you enjoy it. With that, let's get in here. Nice box topper here, as you can see, and we'll get going. First pack here. Let's see what we get. Oh, so we have a food token and summon Chocomog, as you can see. Item shop keep, Malboro, Bard's bow, Rook turret, White Auracite, Crossroads village, Tidus, Blitzball star, Phantom train, Ring of the Lucii, Shantoto tactician magician. And look at that, we had our first mythic right off the bat. First pack, Summon Knights of the Round. That right there. And we have a foil Ash Princess of Dalmasca. And a mountain. On to our second pack here. I wish all of you luck. Whoever's doing some pulls, going to pre-releases, any of that stuff. So we got a copy and a hero token. And let's get into it. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Prisha's Wanderings. I can never remember how to say that. Kikiran, maybe? Merchant? Slash of Light. Vincent's Limit Break. Iron Giant. Opera Love Song. Poo Poo UFO. Hell yeah. Black Waltz number 3. Side Quest. Raise a Chocobo. Genji Glove for our rare. And Gubu Gardener. Huh. Interesting there. And we're on to our third pack, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, looks like we got our first art card in this one. Let's see what it is. I think that is Dion, Bahamut's Dominant. And now we will go into our next pack here. We have Sabotender, Commune with Beavers. I love this card. This card's really interesting. Cornered by Black Mages, Ice Flan, Coral, White Mage's Staff, Lunatic Pandora, Shambling Seath, I believe, Chocobo Racetrack, Quistis Treep, or Trepe, or however you say it, Ash, Princess of Dalmasca. We have an Ultima, Origin of Oblivion for our borderless there. It's beautiful. And Kieran Merchant. On to our next one. Let's see what we get. Bird token. Gotta love them chocobos. Let's see, we got a Magic Damper. Galleycat. Summon GF Ifrit. Ahriman. Balab T. Rexar. Monk's Fist. Instant Ramen. Rufus Shinra. Unexpected Request. Travel the Overworld. For our rare, we have a Wind Crystal. And look at that. Another mythic. Yuna, Hope of Spira. Beautiful, beautiful. And we have a foil Quina, Q Gourmet. I suppose that's how you say that? I'm sure I'll make some mistakes here and there with our how to pronounce some of the stuff. I have played every single Final Fantasy. 11, maybe not so much, but, you know. Oh, nice. Darkstar Angelo token. Let's get into it. Undercity Dire Rat. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna. Magitech Infantry. Warrior Sword. Veins Treachery. I'm not even going to try to say that. Oh, look at that. Uncommon. Squall Leonhardt. Nice. Summon Esperamu. Elixir. Clash of the Icons. The Earth Crystal. And a foil Ice Magic with a Windurst Federation Center. Next pack, I believe this is number 6, I believe. Once you sit here and you do this, you kind of lose track of how many packs you've opened. Try to keep track of it for us, though. Let's see. Mazu Trader. Precious Wanderings. Kieran Merchant. Slash of Light. Red Mage's Rapier. Magic Pot. Looks like we have a Golbez, Clad in Darkness, full art, a mono art, love a mono art. Rufus Shinra, Unexpected Request, Oren's Inspiration. Looks like we have a Golbez, Crystal Collector. There we go. And look at that. Wow. Can't believe it. Look at that. Emmett Selk, Unsundered. Beautiful. And a Squall, Seed Mercenary. Wow, that was a heck of a pack. And look at that, we got a foil Plains. It's beautiful, beautiful. Don't know if I said so or not, but the Squall is also in foil. Beautiful artwork. On to our next one. I will say that the ones that I would like to get the most are Vivi, of course. I think everyone wants Vivi. He's quite an amazing card. I do want the full art, but I guess we'll see how that works out. So we got Mountain, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Q-Troob Forayer, Gubu Gardener, Scorpion Sentinel, Summon Chocomog, Item Shopkeep, Crossroads Village, Omega Heartless Evolution, Tifa's Limit Break, Tonberry, Side Quest, Play Blitzball. Let's see what's next. Zanarkand, Ancient Metropolis. Zanarkand was always my favorite place in Final Fantasy X and X-2. I love the music for the second one, but definitely amazing place. Sabutender and Charlian, Nation of Scholars. Oh, we got a nice treasure token here with a hero. And we're off to the races. So let's see, we got a Mysidian Elder, Shinra Reinforcements, Summon Fat Chocobo, Sage Nuliths, Weapon Vendor, World Map. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Ishin, two heavens as one, as lightning. That is beautiful, beautiful artwork. We have a Prime Vista, Evil Reawakened, Renoa Heartily, Side Quest, Hunt the Mark, Sin, Spear's Punishment for our rare, or our second rare of this pack, I'm sorry. And we have a random encounter with an island at the end here. Just one moment here. We'll get on to our next one. Oh, looks like we have another art card. Super excited for these art series cards. And looks like we have a Ramu. Very, very pretty. Apologies, I guess I didn't have you in the frame there. And we're off. Let's see. Aerith's Rescue Mission. Lightning of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigantitoad. Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum. Adventurer's Airship. Laughing Mad. Adalbert Steiner. Cargo Ship. Fire Magic. And for our rare, A Realm Reborn. Ooh, second rare. Ooh, look at that. Full art Vincent Valentine. Beautiful card. Beautiful. And a Sahagin and a Vector Imperial Capital. I would like to pull a Ristic Study from one of these. The artwork that they put on this card is just beautiful. I do not remember the name of this card or the name of this dragon. If you guys could leave a comment down below, let me know what that is. I'd appreciate that. Looks like we have Dragoon's Wyvern, Cloudbound Moogle, Suplex, Namazu Trader, Airship Crash, Sahagin, White Mage's Staff, Sandworm, Demon Wall, Summon Shiva, and Saz's Chocobo, and Jekt, Reluctant Guardian. Very nice card. Magic Pot and nice foil wastes. Gotta admit, I have lost track of where we are here. Another art card. Wonderful art. That is a Bahamut. I definitely do know that one. Okay. Cornered by Black Mages. Gabu Gardener. Scorpion Sentinel. Coral. Called Mountain Chocobo. Kutrub Fourier. Blitzball. Summon Fenrir. Overkill. This is going to be played in a lot of decks. I know it. Freya Crescent. Full art, borderless Clash of the Icons. That's very nice there. Raubon, Bull of Alamigo. Vane's Treachery, and a foil Gongaga Reactor Town. On to our next pack here. Oh, let's see, we got a copy of a copy of a copy, and a hero token there. Let's see. Black Mage's Rod. Airship Crash. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Suncrist. Mysidian Elder. White Mage's Staff. Instant Ramen. Ultros Obnoxious Octopus. Dragoon's Lance. Colosseum Behemoth. And Summon Primal Garuda. Nice full art there. Summon Primal Odin for our rare. Gigantitoad with the Charlian Nation of Scholars. Off to the races on our next pack here. I will be doing more openings. Got some collector's boosters to go through with you all, and a couple other things here. Oh, we have a nice signed art card here. Again, I cannot remember her name. Malboro, Barsbo, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Light of Judgment, Laughing Mad, White Arsite, Sedane, Tantalus Thief, Sorcerous Schemes, Sleep Magic, Crystal Fragments. Looks like we have an Ultima, Origin of Oblivion for our rare, and a foil Cipher Almacy, I'm sorry. Nice foil there. Sometimes these do not like to open like the other ones. Let's see, we got a treasure token. And Haste Magic. Hectize. Town Greeter. Ice Magic. Dwarven Castle Guard. Hill Gigas. Monk's Fist. Queen Brawn. The Gold Saucer. Cloud of Darkness. Side quest Catch a Fish. And Kuja, Genome Sorcerer for our rare. Very nice. Lightning of Judgment and Insomnia Crown City are for our last two cards there. Treasure token. Let's see. You Are Not Alone. Blazing Bomb. Fight On. Guess I can't remember how to say that. Magic Damper. Galleycat. Bane's Treachery. A Promise Fulfilled. Travel the Overworld. All Bed Scavengers. Galuf's Final Act. And Ishkard, the Holy Sea. A nice lock hole there in foil, and a Trino Dark City. Got a Knight card with a Hero card on the other side. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Suncrest. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Precedes Wanderings? I'm not sure how to say that. Magic Pot. Grand Pulse Ochu. Oron's Inspiration. Overkill. Prompto Argentum. Clive's Hideaway for our rare. And look at that. An Ancient Adamantoise, I'm sorry. Mythic there. And we have a nice foil X-Death. Very interesting card. Still hoping to pull an Heuristic Study or a Vivi out of one of these. We do have our Moogle token. Very, very cute Moogle there. Hero. And we're off with Commune with Beavers and Ice Flan, Summon Chocobonk, Malboro, Bard's Bow, Adventures in, Iron Giant. We have a nice uncommon Baron Rivalry, full art there, Magitech Armor, Random Encounter, Valkyrie Aerial Unit, the Regalia for our rare, with a foil Dragon's Lance and a Swamp. Next pack here. We have art series card here. Do not remember her name or what this card is, but I do know that it's from Final Fantasy. Okay, there we go. Shantoto Tactician's Magician. Very cool. Hectize, Summon Fat Chocobo, Sage Nowliths, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, White Auracite, Lunatic Pandora, Gaius Van Balesar, Snovillier, Reach for the Horizons, Fang, Fearless Lassie, Darkness Crystal, very nice. Item Shopkeeper, and Mountain. We have a bird token here. We have a Summon GF Ifrit, Ariman, Balab T-Rexor, Dragon's Wyvern, Cloudbound Moogle, Laporte Scout, Blitzball, to the Crystal Tower rare for Cryptic Command. That is beautiful. Beautiful card. Giat, King of the Dwarfs, Poison the Waters, Coral Sword, Choco, Seeker of Paradise for our rare, and a foil elixir with a Guado Salam Farplane Gateway. Alright, on to our next pack here. Getting down close to the bottom of the box now. Looks like we have art series card here. Looks like we have Sephiroth. Beautiful, beautiful card. Thunder Magic, Undercity Dire Rat, Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, Magitech Infantry, Grand Pulse Ochu, Sahagan, Stolen Uniform, Rydia's Return, Eden, Seat of the Sanctum, Lock Cole, Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant, with a Red Mage's Rapier, and Ravenaster, Royal City. Another art card. We're getting pretty lucky with these. Jill, Shiva's Dominant. Very nice. Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantitoad, Arcturus, Earth Rescue Mission, sorry, Blazing Bomb, Laporte Scout, Adventurer's Airship, Cactar, very nice. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria, Relentless X ATM092, jeez, there, that's my first Sid, look at that, beautiful. Matoya, Archon Elder, and you are alone in Guadosalam Farplane Gateway. Nice Sid. Can't believe it took me that many boxes, or packs there, to open a Sid. Very interesting. Frog token. I know he's gonna be rare, but didn't think he'd be that rare. Kihiran Merchant, Slash of Light, Mysidian Elder, Shinra Reinforcements, Summon Fat Chocobo, Lunatic Pandora. Looks like we have a Mangara the Diplomat. Nice rare there. For Minwu, Rebellion Strategist. Interesting. Summon Primal Garuda. Circle of Power. Igneous. Scientia. Summon Primal Garuda. Into full art there. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful Vivi. Beautiful. One of my most wanted cards. Definitely up there. Malboro. Plains. And now, let's hope and pray that we get a Ristic Study. Please. Love Final Fantasy X. The music for that game was just wonderful. Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission, Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantitoad, Vincent's Limit Break, Hilgigas, Battle Menu, Thief's Knife, Gladiolus. I've actually seen where he might actually be a pretty good commander if you want to run him like that. Astral Engines, Planisphere for a rare. Second rare, Esper Origins, and an uncommon Samurai's Katana with a Gongaga Reactor Town. I listened to Final Fantasy X's soundtrack a lot when I was growing up. So we have Shinra Reinforcements, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Adventurer's Airship, Laughing Mad, Prompto Argentum, A Capital City, The Crystal's Chosen, not even gonna say Meg Pixie and Jill's Dominant for our rare, and looks like a foil Thunder Magic there, and a Forest. Got a nice Wizard token there, with a Bird token on the other side. We have Fight On, Geisal Greens I think it is, Magic Damper, Cloudbound Moogle, Summon GF Ifrit, Vane's Treachery, Syncope? I think that's, I'm not sure. Golf's Final Act, Meg Pixie, Capital City, Emperor of Palamecia, that's the thing I couldn't remember earlier. Machinist's Arsenal for our rare, and a foil Summon Garuda with a nice foil swamp there. Oh, that one broke. We'll get it open. Got a nice Robot Warrior token there with a hero on the other side. A Warrior's Sword, Resentful Revelation, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Paladin's Arms, Instant Ramen, Magic Pot. We have a Mythic Rare, Ranger Captain of Eos, Knights of Sandoria. That's beautiful. Nice and mono art there. We have a Lionheart, Dark Greatsword, Quina Q Gourmet, Hope Estime for our rare, second rare of this pack, I'm sorry there. Let's see here. Next one, this is the last one on the second layer. Looks like we are going in. Look at that Kimari. It's a signed one. It's very, very nice. We have a Suplex, an Amazu Trader, Airship Crash, Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Suncrist, Adventurer's Inn. I'm not even going to try to say that again. Swallowed by Leviathan, Judge Maester Gabranth, Delivery Moogle, Side Quest Card Collection. Oh, look at that. That is our first full art card there. Vaughn Street Thief. Nice rare. Side Quest Play Blitz Ball and Trino Dark City. These are both foil there. Last 3 packs in the box. Come on, Ristic Study. You can do it. I'd also really like to see a Sephiroth if possible. We have a Cloud's Limit Break there for our art card. Sage is Nolith's, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Hectize, Town Greeter, Crossroads Village, Laughing Mad, Samurai's Katana, Restoration Magic, Tidus, Blitzball Star, Phantom Train. We have a Ballot Garden Seed Academy for our rare. And we have a foil Garnet Princess of Alexandria and a Treno Dark City. Last pack, number 2. We have one more after this. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Wizard token. Bird token on the other side here. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Blazing Bomb. Fight on. Geisel Greens. World Map. We have an uncommon Newfound Adventure. Pretty nice there. Barrett Wallace. Summon Anima. Grahatia. Ultimecia Time Sorceress. A beautiful, beautiful Tifa Lockhart. And a Delivery Moogle. This is our last pack, guys. Let's hope that we get something very, very nice in this one. We have a beautiful art card for Heidelin. Alright. Resentful Revelation, Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, Paladin's Arms, Sabotender, Crossroads Village, Laborat Scout, Eject, Radia, Summoner of the Mist, a nice Zac Fair there, Garland, Knight of Cornelia, and a Midgar, City of Mako, with a nice foil Fight On, and a Goon, Town of Ruin. Guys, thank you for joining me on my first video. Good luck out there, good luck on your pulls, and have a wonderful day.